Good afternoon. It's good. Yep, it's still before midnight here. So good evening, everyone. Do we still have a new starting thing, or you got upset with us for us not doing it? But I
Unless
don't
I
see it.
normally,
I don't see it either.
oh well, let's get this on here. Let me do the pause button here on my game, and let's talk about this mess that happened today, shall we?
Okay, so here's what happened today. Chiefs won today. Niners won today. So basically, wait, what now?
Well, there he is.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to fix. I mean, he needs to fix the. Hey, Pixie. Hey,
I
he needs to fix like the opening because I don't think the opening works right, and I don't think it looks right either. Um. All right, so yeah, Chiefs won, 49ers won. Chiefs 49ers Super Bowl 58. Dude, I swear, it's like when I stopped watching the Chief Raven game shortly after. Hi, yes, Peaches. Sorry, but Peaches is being Peaches. Uh, so she stopped and gave me like the most evil look possible when I said that. Well, you are, you little pup. You are being little you. All right. I saw Lamar Jackson throw a pick that should have been a touchdown into triple coverage. Who throws when you got three receivers around the one guy? That when you got one person, three other guys. I mean, two other people are wide open.
Insidious.
And the play right before that, the announcer says, "Oh, there was a pass to Odell, OBJ, and they were like, oh, we got some grabbing going on there, and there's an incomplete pass, and there's no yellow flag on the field." I mean, when the announcers above said we got grabbing.
It's Mahomes in playoffs. The refs are paid.
I mean, they're able to see it way up there, and yeah, and then the next play you throw into triple coverage. I mean, that was like, you know what? Next time, just go up and hand them the ball. That'll just make it a lot easier, less painful.
Me, like I did earlier, I went to celebrate and threw the ball backwards. That happened. I thought it was funny. They said it
I
was a
mean,
fumble instead of an
yeah,
interception,
but the
but
thing is that you don't even make it obvious. I mean, you don't even hide it anymore. It's ridiculous. And
say
the
you're
Niner
shaving
game,
points without saying you're shaving points.
and the Niner game to the Lions. I mean, at least that one was at least somewhat a decent game. I'm just sorry
Um,
the Lions didn't win. But here's the thing: the reason why the Lions didn't win is because fourth down coach man
yeah, I saw that.
loves to go on fourth down. He went on a fort for three times that I know of, or twice, two or three times, and messed up both times. And if he would have did the field goal both those times, they would have won the game. Quit gambling for six. Take the three. Because sometimes it comes back and win. Now you and I play Madden. You love to go for it on fourth down and you blow it. I usually go ahead and kick the three because I know sometimes getting the
I don't know.
three.
Here lately, it really depends on how good I get at running the ball. If I can't run it and throw it, then yes.
I mean, because
But yeah,
sometimes
I
you
get
got
lucky.
to eat the blanket, take the three, and because sometimes that three might save you later.
I don't know. All in all, it was a good game. I was really rooting for the Lions, but
Everyone was rooting for the Lions. All of America, except for California, was rooting for the Lions. Why? Because the Lions have never made it to the Super Bowl, and they're one game away. They're 3 points away. I mean,
the only thing I don't understand is how the hell do you lead in the half? Your defense is fucking rocking them, and then you come out and you're like, "What happened?"
because they probably put laxatives in their coffee. I don't know.
Like you were dominating Brock Purdy. They couldn't get the run game going. They couldn't throw the ball. Like that defense shut them down.
You do
And
realize, though,
I was expecting that coming in, but all I gotta say to the 49ers right now is you try that against the Chiefs, you're done.
You do realize,
You're
though,
done.
this puts a sticker in your conspiracy theory about the colors of the sticker of their conspiracy theory of the colors of the logo.
Does it, or does it? The NFL realize that? Oh shit, they're catching on. And it just so happens the fucking Ravens get beaten almost a shutout against a team that they dominated earlier in the season. I could go both ways here and say we're shaving points, or I could go 3 different directions. But the fact is, one of them still got in. That is still the colors, so that still doesn't mean shit.
One isn't both.
San Fran is still in.
Yeah.
So they only needed one to change.
No matter. You said it would be both. You said it'd be both, and now it isn't. Your conspiracy theory got.
Did it, or did what you watched actually happen? Throw it in the triple coverage. What do you think, that was on accident or on purpose?
I think.
See, the whole point of point shaving is not to get caught doing it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it ain't point shaving if you're not even in the lead.
You can script it and still have your refs right there making the calls. Throw it in the triple coverage. Same way with the dive catch or a diving pass, and those are out there where they set up a dive and you throw it over them instead of at them. Everything can go into point shaving. It just depends on who gets caught at it.
It's not point shaving if you ain't in the head, if you are behind. All right, well, let's just get this over with.
Well, it just depends on how you look at it. You go in and you play shitty football when you know you ain't played that shitty all year. Now, you can call that as you want it, but I call it point shaving regardless. Because how the fuck do you go out looking like that? Same could be said with Dallas. How the fuck do you go out? You have not played that bad all fucking year. Okay, and then you go out and forgot how to play?
First of all,
feels like a bunch of high schoolers going up.
Green Bay usually does defeat Dallas, so
not like that. Not like they haven't done that in years. Normally at Lambeau, not at home. At home, it's always close. Maybe 2 or 3 points at the most, or a touchdown.
What was the final score?
They shut us the fuck down completely. We didn't do anything until they brought in their backups, dude. And then it's like, oh, we remembered how to play now. All I know is you can take this either way you want, but when you have professional players come out and say they believe the system is rigged, and you know this, we've talked about this, and I have named them all up, Jerry Rice being one of those veterans that brought it out.
Okay, it was a 16-point game. That's not necessarily an ass whooping.
And all of it was in the second and the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's true.
When what happened? When the backups came out. Then they had a reason to try. They had to make it look close. Lamar Jackson's case, they didn't even need it to look close because it didn't matter. The fans were going to buy it regardless. Because it's Kansas City. The fans will buy that. Just like people would have bought Green Bay. They're going to buy that. It's Green Bay. They fight harder in the playoffs.
Hey, Insidious, got a shot for you.
What's up, hey. AKA Jack the Ripper?
All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Super Bowl picks. Niners and Chiefs.
I'm going Kansas City because they want him to outbeat Brady, and this is obvious. That's what they're going to do.
All right, and
so until he hits 10 rings to outbeat Brady or whatever Brady was at, 8, 9, or 10.
Brady has 8.
Yeah, they're going to want Mahomes to hit 9, and until he hits 9, he's going to be in there until he does.
Well, okay. Well, I don't like either team,
I'm doing all right, buddy.
but I like Christian McCaffrey more than I like any other player, so I'll go Niners.
I want Niners to win because of Brock Purdy, but I have a feeling that it's not going to matter. It's going to be Kansas City. 49ers are going to they're going to walk in at Super Bowl Sunday. They're going to get penalized to fuck, and we're going to see a little bit of what we've seen at the Ravens game.
And she's going with the Niners as well. So, how about you, Pixie? How about you, Dr. Dieth? You guys got Super Bowl picks?
If I know Jack, he's going to say, "Who gives a fuck?" And Pixie's going to say, "Yuck, it's football."
You gotta at least give us a pick.
Chiefs, I hate football.
I hate football. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, but it's a Super Bowl. You gotta at least have a pick.
Hey, you know what I can honestly say? I've took Dallas to the Super Bowl four times already.
Madden don't count.
Doesn't matter. See? You don't watch sports. I told you.
All right. Well, after the Super Bowl, then we'll have like a month off football until the United Football League shows up, which is the merge, if you know, of the United States Football League and the XFL. And hopefully then we'll at least get some close, entertaining games that aren't necessarily rigged, and we can actually enjoy some football for the spring.
Now I think I know why more people watch college football than what they do the NFL. If there wasn't so many teams, I would cover it.
Yeah, we tried that. We had a request.
We didn't really try.
We had a request a couple years ago.
My boss did. And then I'm like, dude, just to go through the scores would just take me 8 hours.
We did it. We tried it on one day.
I tried it on the YouTube channel, and I was like, dude, this is not gonna happen.
Yeah, we were like 40 minutes in, and we were just talking.
Just literally, just to get through like the schedule alone was like 45 minutes. To get through the scores is probably another 45 minutes. Now I know why. If you're going to focus on the Big Ten, you're going to have to focus on the Big Ten. If you're going to focus on the Big 12, then that's where you need to focus on. But if you're going to cover everybody's schedule for the upcoming season, we will be here all fucking day. We would need literally a whole fucking day just talking about college.
Let's see, NFL with 17 weeks, not including the postseason or the preseason, there's only 272 games.
See, and now we know why. See, me and Ghost, we don't script our shit because we can't. There isn't really a way for us to script it because we don't really talk about our favorite plays. We don't talk about all the stuff ESPN does. What we do is we talk about the stats of each team, or we talk about certain player stats. Problem is with ESPN though is they actually go through. They have the ability to go back and watch everything.
They also have the
go through it.
But they also have the copyright. They have the equipment. They got like everything to do that.
It's not even the copyright claim as per se as dude. They got dude. You're not
videos.
I'm not talking about that. You won't let me finish. Like they actually have to take notes on every player. Because there's no way in hell they memorize all those fucking people. There's no fucking way, dude. For college? Fuck no. There is no way in hell. That's why they have select conferences they talk about, like the Big Ten. They already know who they're going to talk about. Big 12, they already know who they're going to talk about, which plays they want to talk about.
Yeah. Well, that's all I got for football. Because I'm to talk about it.
John Chief says, let's go Brock Purdy.
Yeah, I saw it.
And by the way, Miss Ken, caught with you too, buddy. Maybe here soon I'll get my internet back on, I'll hop back on, but I don't know, it's nice just kind of taking a vacation away for a little bit.
Hey, you want to switch over? Oh, by the way, apparently there's like some kind of a powwow going on in February from February 14th, I think, to the 20th. About it's a veterans video game thing, like you play like for 30 hours.
Okay, so what are we switching over to?
Were we going to talk about the whole Vinnie Mac thing?
That's it, Chief. I am Insidious. Thanks for watching this podcast.
This is the Ghost, and thank you for watching our podcast.
And I am the Chief. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.